Namaste, I'm Carol from My Yoga Essence. This practice is an energizing morning flow. If you're feeling a little dull, tired, a bit of stagnant energy and not getting moving in the morning, this is a really good practice to get you started. So we're going to come into a child's pose. So spread your knees wide, feet together. And just stretch your arms out in front of you and just rest your forehead down for a moment. And start to just take a few moments, a few breaths to let yourself settle into your body. And just being aware that the body may feel a little different. In the morning you might feel a little tight or tense somewhere. And see if you can start to just soften yourself into all those areas. Maybe it's the hips, maybe it's the back, maybe it's the shoulders. And if the shoulders are a little tight, feel free to take your hands in, so bending your elbows, and even to, rest your forehead onto your hands instead. So just to give it some space, some time for the shoulders to release. And begin to take in that fresh prana breath through your nose. Following it all the way down into the lungs, expanding the ribs, your belly drop. And as you breathe out, softening the belly into the back of the body, the ribs soften. And again, breathing in, letting your belly drop and relax. And breathing out, feel the whole body just sinking down into the earth. And just keeping the steadiness of your breath, re-extend the arms forward. We'll come forward onto our hands and our knees. So bring your knees back underneath your hips there. Line up your wrists underneath the shoulders. Spread the fingers out. Just to really start to create and open up some energy. So moving through CatCows as you inhale, let the belly drop. Extend the heart forward. Maybe look up. And then exhale to round up through your spine, letting your head relax. Inhale again, just really easy movement along the spine to open up any stagnant places. And take another round. Inhale, opening up through the front. And then exhale to open up through the back of the body. And this time as we inhale, open up the front but tuck your toes under. Exhale, shifting your hips up and back into your first downward dog. Keep the knees soft there. And begin by paddling out the feet there. Really feel those hands are pushing into the floor. Start to wake up energy down the backs of your legs. And then letting yourself to settle back into a bit of stillness there. Keep the knees soft. We'll stretch our left leg all the way up. It doesn't need to be so high. Then you can bend the left knee. Just open up the left hip a little, like a little hip yawn. You can look underneath your left armpit, really push down into your hands. Then stretch your left leg back up, returning your left foot down. And take a moment there. Stretching your right leg up this time. Doesn't matter how high. Then bend the right knee. Just a little hip yawn, opening up the right hip. Really push the floor away from you. Maybe look underneath your right armpit. Take another breath in. And a breath out. Then re-stretch your right leg back up, returning your right foot down. Then we'll walk our feet forward to our hands. Come into a forward fold there. Sway your torso a little side to side. Just to start to soften tension, morning stiffness. Start to wake up this body. Then keep your knees soft as you slowly roll yourself on up. Keep the belly hugging in. Tail long to the ground. Shoulders down your back. And as we inhale, we're going to stretch our arms all the way on up. Exhale, hands through your heart as you fold forward, softening your knees. Take an inhale, lengthen your heart forward halfway. You're going to step your right foot back, lower the back knee down towards your mat. Keeping your back toes tucked, inhale, circling your arms all the way up, softening down your hips, chest lift. And then as you exhale, you're going to lift the back knee, heart forward, sweeping your arms back, keep the belly hug in. Inhale into a crescent lunge, soften your back knee, tail long, belly with you. Exhale, halfway forward again. Take twice more. Inhale, soften your back knee, press down through your feet, lifting through your chest. Exhale, halfway forward, really waking up this whole body. From the legs all the way up, pressing down, lifting up through your chest. Exhale, halfway forward again. Then you're going to lower the back knee down, releasing your back toes. Inhale, chest lift, arms lift. Exhale, you're going to shift the hips back, straighten up the front leg, scoop your arms back to open up the back of your left leg. Inhale to bend the front knee, lengthen your tailbone down, soften the hips, heart lift. Exhale, shifting your hips back, heart softening forward. Take another round. Inhale, bend the front knee, soften the hips, tail long, heart lift. Exhale, shifting your hips back, wake up the back of your left leg. Inhale, back into your lunge, soften the hips, heart lift, arms reach, hands to the mat, downward dog. And then from downward dog, we'll take an inhale, stretch our left leg back up towards the sky. Lightly step your left foot outside of your left hand, softening down your hips there. Maybe come up onto your feet, extend the heart forward. Take another breath in and a breath out. Then from here, you step your right foot outside of your right hand, dropping the hips down, lifting up through your chest into a little yogic squat. Take a breath in and a breath out. Releasing your hands down, straighten out your legs, bring your feet back to comfortable width. Take a halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, softening, knee soft, rolling up vertebrae at a time. Take all the time you need. Shoulders down your back. Then inhale, arms circle all the way back up. Exhale, hands through your heart as you fold. Take an inhale to lengthen halfway. This time, left foot step back. Lower the back knee down, keep your back toes tucked. Inhale, circling your arms all the way up, softening the hips. And then exhale, you're going to lift the back knee halfway forward. Crescent lunge, soften the back knee, press through your feet as you lift up through your chest. Exhale, halfway forward, keep the belly hug in. So really wake up the core, the center of the body. Inhale, press down to lift. Exhale, halfway forward, keep the belly in. One more inhale, soften back knee, tail long, heart lift. Exhale, halfway forward, charge up the back leg. Then lower the back knee down, release your back toes. Inhale, soften the hips, lift the chest. Exhale, you're going to straighten that front leg, heart extend forward, find a bit of stability and steadiness. Inhale again to bend the front knee. Find that steady movement as well. Exhale, shifting your hips back, heart forward, arms scooping back. Take one more inhale, bending the front knee, lifting up through your chest. Exhale, scoop your arms back, heart extend forward. Inhale, back into your lunge, soften the hips, heart lift, arms reach. Hands to the mat, downward dog. Then from downward dog, raising your right leg all the way up. Stepping your right foot outside your right hand. Then come up onto your feet there. So think about the hips softening again. Extend the chest forward. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Notice all the spaces you can create. Stepping your left foot outside your left hand, dropping the hips down, yogic squat. Take a breath in and a breath out. From here, we'll lower the hips down. Use your hands behind you if you need to. And we'll come onto our seat here. So you can cross your right leg in front of your left leg, coming into a little box shape. So knees roughly above your ankles there. Feet are slightly flexed. Take an inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Exhale, walk your hands forward and outward, creating space for the neck and shoulders. Take a breath in to lengthen through your spine. Exhale, softening forward. Take another breath in to re-lengthen. Exhale, soften forward. One more big inhale. Exhale, surrendering. Inhale, walk your hands all the way back up. Take a little twist, right hand behind left hand, right knee sit up tall. As you exhale, gently twist to your right. Take another breath into lengthen. Exhale, rotate back a little touch more. Inhale, return your head to the front and the chest forward. Then you switch leg. So your left is in front of the right. Take an inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands releasing forward and out. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, soften. Twice more inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Let the hips soften, shoulders relax. Walk your hands all the way back up. Take a little twist, left hand behind, right and left knee sit up tall. Inhale. Exhale, twist over to your left. Take another breath in to grow taller. Exhale, rotate further back. Inhale, return your head to the front and the chest forward. From here, you can sit to let all the energy to settle. Close down your eyes, maybe index or your thumb tips to touch, palms face down to stay really grounded. Check in to see the buzz of energies vibrating, circulating and moving inside of you. Waking up all the corners of stagnations within the body, within the mind, to continue to maintain this energizing feeling as you move through your day. Namaste.